And now the right fielder, Barry Allen. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. In comes the run from second. And it's a one-run game. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Here's the second baseman, Todd Jackson. Pitch, runner is on the move for third. In the dirt. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. In there, got the strikeout looking. They limit the damage here. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the second inning here at Chase Field. 2-1. Back here at Chase Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, John Bird. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Well struck, right field. It's got a chance. And that one's off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. And next, the cleanup hitter, Barry Allen. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Liner to center. Makes the play. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 5-2. Next to hit, Howie Terrell. Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. It's carrying. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Tags up from second, heads to third. That was nearly a 2-run homer, but great job by the outfielder to get up there and take it away. Back here in the desert, now it's the right fielder, Barry Allen. And a rocket down the line. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Into second now with nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Todd Jackson. And the runner takes off for third. Soft contact in the air. Swing move, and he slides home safely. Wow! And it's now 5-4. That's an amazing display of effort and skill. He had the instincts to know when to time that move, and he got by the tag and scored the run. Phelps on second, Jang at first with no outs. A bullet to right field. Lunging, can't make the catch. coming to the plate. Here's the throw. The tag, out!
On the tag.
I know they're looking for a spark, but down like this, every out becomes that much more precious. Tough to see that runner get tagged out at the plate. Barry Allen now at the plate. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Came through in the clutch earlier in this one, and they'd love to see a similar approach here. Stay up the middle and try to get the barrel on the ball. Center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. There's one down. On to the next inning. Here's the third baseman, Eugene Matthews. This one is labeled. That's down, one hops off the wall. Round first, hustling for two. Round second, going for third.
Cut it four.
Reaches third, have a game. That's 4 hits on the day. Runner at second, one away. And now the right fielder, Barry Allen. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get up, Bum.
It's off the wall. The run scores from second. Not close. He comes across to score. Next to hit, Todd Jackson. Now the payoff pitch. Runner takes off for third. This one in the air to right. Duarte moving under it and makes the catch. To second with the throw
out.
And no chance to get back. It's a double play. So they get one run. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And now Eugene Matthews. Ground ball, this one should do it. Steps on the bag, ball game. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks. I, for one, cannot wait to see what the future holds for these players and for our sport.
With the third pick in the fifth round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Barry Allen, a right fielder from the West region.
Okay, so another pick off the board here in the early round.
Live from the ballpark at Omaha, MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Barry Allen steps in now for Cal State Fullerton. What a journey he's been on to get to this point, Siggy.
You know, Boog, he's really been a perfect fit for this Cal State Fullerton program. Tremendous 4-year career, and to cap off his senior season with a trip to Omaha, pretty incredible. Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy, the massive swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. And in at second with an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. Quezada digs in now. Allen stands at second with 2 gone. Runner takes off for third. That's ball 4. Out at third, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and now here is Barry Allen. Torres back to work. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is late, and they don't get an out on the play.
Everything came together for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
There goes the runner. Swing and a pop-up. Ashley coming on. Makes the grab. Now a long throw to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Welcome back to the ballpark at Omaha. And now it's going to be Jerry Ashley. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner in scoring position. No outs. O'Donnell getting ready to hit.
Force of 1 here. Be patient.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. 2 outs. Runner on first. Barry Allen steps in now for the Titans, Chris. There's a swing and a drive. Forget it. A 2-run homer, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-2. You know, Singy, this is one of those moments they'll talk about for years. He's loving every second of that celebration with his teammates.
Yeah, Boog, that's some high-end joy right there. And nothing like creating lifelong memories on the biggest collegiate stage. This is his last run, doing everything he can to try and bring home a championship for his school.
Absolutely awesome. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. In there safely.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Two outs, bases full. Allen now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He's in there. 3-run score. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And now Alan Quezada. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch. And that is that. 4 runs in the inning on 4 hits. 1 error. 2 outs, runner at first. Darren Vaughn will hit next. Wiggins is just 1 strike away. Line drive. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Allen with a standout performance today, Singy.
Yeah, really impressive performance, Boog. Helped his team get the win their first time out here in Omaha. What an unreal effort on a day he'll never forget. With scouts looking on, this guy put on a hitting.
Barry Allen steps in now for Cal State Fullerton. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. 1 runs in, headed for the plate. In to score from first. And they take a 2-run lead.
Waste no time there. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
And now, Alan Quezada. Allen over at second, 1 down. Here's a high chopper. Gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Singy, now that the nerves from game 1 have died down a bit, do you think some of these players' thoughts have turned to the upcoming draft?
Oh, for sure, Boog. Of course, they're all here to win. But there's no denying that if you deliver here in Omaha, you have an opportunity to jump up on those draft boards, and quick.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. The Titans out front, 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's going to be Barry Allen. Doubled in his first AB. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the catcher, Alan Quezada. And a pitch. Runner on the move. This one in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Go-ahead run on base. Allen, the next to hit. The Rays selected him out of high school, but he chose college ball instead. Pretty cool to see it paying off for him, Singy. A shot at the net. Kramer, off-balance feed. There's one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. First and second, no outs. Singh will hit next.
No outs here. Be patient.
In the air, right side. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. Now a second crosses the plate, and it's 6-4.
Well, that's a huge swing to clear the bases, drive in two, and get all the way around to third. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Allen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Headed towards the corner, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And another big at-bat coming up here.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pride gets under it. He's got it. And that's the third out. First and second, one out. Pride now at the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Heading for the plate. One run's in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the third. In there. He's safe. And they lead by 4. One down. And now the center fielder, Demetrius Pride. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Coming home. 1 run across. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's in at third with an RBI triple. First and second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Sammy Huber. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Allen sizes this one up. And that will end the inning. All in all, 10. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Barry Allen. And a base hit up the middle. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now batter, catcher Alan Quezada.
And here's the catcher, Alan Quezada. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense.
Runner on the go. Right side, and this should do it. And that wraps it up. Tough loss here in Omaha, but they'll get another chance tomorrow. Allen was simply remarkable in this one, Singy.
Yeah, he really brought his A game today, Boog, but a tough loss for the team as they moved to 1-1. But he can hold his head high knowing he gave it his all. He'll need to bring the same effort in the next one for his journey to continue here in Omaha.
Okay. Head